And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's another 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. Lucroy has it, and he makes the throw to first. Blackmon is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Set to get his day started, Joe Panik. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time. Swung on and missed, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping up now, Greg Bird. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Bird.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Encarnacion.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jonathan Villar.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped three straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game, because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Franklin Barreto. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-2, here it comes. hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
2-1.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Jason Hayward.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The next 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Lucroy gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Hayward is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman, number 6.
Set to get his day started, Anthony Rendon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Lucroy has it, and he makes the throw to first. Rendon is retired. 2 down now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman Eric Hosmer.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. Now we have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Eric Hosmer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
No, that's out.
Outside, 2-1. Hit in the air to center field. After it is Blackmon. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding
Batting
forward
set.
now, Kyle
Designated
Schwarber.
hitter,
He's ready for his
Kyle
first at-bat of this
Schwarber.
early season contest. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. So striding in, Devin
Leading off for the
Mesoraco. He
Yankees.
brings a batting average
The
just
catcher,
south of
number 39.
320 into this one.
Devin Mesoraco.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. Hosmer fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the shortstop now,
Batting
Jose
ninth.
Iglesias.
Shortstop.
He's ready for his
Jose
first at-bat of this
Iglesias.
early season contest. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Third inning, no score to this point. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Ball three to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Blackmon.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike two now. And he misses there. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that in is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He'll look to get
Leading
something
off for the
going here
Pirates.
in this scoreless ball game.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting
Striding
eighth,
into the box,
the
Bert
shortstop.
Ledbetter,
Bert
hitting a little over
Ledbetter.
250 coming into action in this one. And that misses inside 1-0.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, number 13. He readies for his
Number
first plate
13.
appearance. And here's a ball hit in the air. Iglesias is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Here's Joe Panik. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Second baseman Joe
Into the
Panik.
windup and the pitch. Grounded, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in to try it again. Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar.
Leading off the 4th
He's
for the
0 for
Pirates.
1 thus far.
Center fielder, Jonathan Villar.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The left fielder, number 10, Franklin Barreto.
Franklin Barreto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Iglesias now at short. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Blackman is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jason Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
You froze him on the fastball there. Jason Hayward goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Anthony Rendon will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
So he sets him down swinging. Anthony Rendon becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Leading up for the Pirates, first baseman Eric
Here comes the first pitch.
Hosmer.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped high in the air. Iglesias is there for it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. George Springer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Now that's popped up. Panic is there for it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another try at 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. And the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string up. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mesoraco.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
3-0 now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe get.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Bert Ledbetter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. Digging in to try it again. Number 13. He flew out in his last at bat. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And the Pirates are in the hit column. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That misses, 2-0. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you throw.
Now a throw over to first. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And another throw over. And again a throw over. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in once again, Franklin Barreto. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Now a throw over. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Ball out.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he is in there. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bird will range over to make the catch just beyond. Now in the box, Joe Panik. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Joe Panik.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Line toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit, so the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. And he'll get in there safely. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And the changeup is way low that time.
1-2.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Edwin Encarnacion now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Pitch outside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. Here's the second baseman, Jose. Altuve. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Oh and 1. Here it comes. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Here's a look over to first. There goes Altuve. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. On the move again from first. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Here's George Springer, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's throwing over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Neftali Feliz is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Off and running is Hayward. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. For Hayward, that's stolen base number 3 here on the campaign. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. Brad Boxberger will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Yankees, number 26, Brad Boxberger.
Squared that one up just a little late. Comes set with the 0-1. He pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Panik ranging into the outfield, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
1-1. They have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Bert Ledbetter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is standing in. Jose Iglesias. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jose Iglesias.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Number 86 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch him.
Number 86.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. He's set and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Joe Panik.
First offering on its way. Fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Lucroy gathers, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Mark Trumbo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Chris Stavinsky gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious